This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Snap comes at one, and now Breeze. He completes it to Julio Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Breeze. Man open, here is Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. To throw, it's Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That was Brian Dawkins getting in that time, the safety with a sack. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Throwing on second and long. Breeze. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. Throwing now is Breeze. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Breeze. He's got it. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Smith. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. Here we go now with Smith. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. First down after first down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on third and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Julio Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Nice.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Throwing Nix. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 1 now.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Evans. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Working out of the gun is Nix. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy.
Jesus Christ.
To drop him.
I'm trying to run a fucking no auto.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Nix from the shotgun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Nix to the air. He'll buy some time right. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And the Cards are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Breeze now. His throw incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Breeze going to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over possession here up at the 44.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he is going to be taken down.
Oof.
They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Short throw, that's caught. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Oh, the turnover fuss continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just past the 35. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Evans gets it again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here is 3rd and 5. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. Here's Nix. Being chased out left. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw, here's Nix. Quickly into the hands of Mims. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Nix once more. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal, a loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is
Jesus
still up for the
fucking
taking for them
Christ.
because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And that'll be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
From the gun on third down, it's Nix. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Right back to Davis. It's complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Nix to throw again. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jamal Charles, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. Smith catches left side. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Breeze now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
That is caught by a diving Thomas. Again, it's Breeze. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
Throwing now is Breeze. Touchdown, Cardinals. Julian Edelman, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I fucking understand why these guys just don't know how to fucking block.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner.
Oh my God, like, just, can you just
but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Throwing Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Back to the air with Nix. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now it's Nix. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Charles. And oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. Nix to the air. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Charles. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Nix looking to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw again. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. Two minutes left to play in this football
I'm trying to
game.
fucking hike the ball and fucking wouldn't let me.
As we get your reset here. Here's 1st and goal. They got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Let's go.
Now Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
What the fucker?
The open man, that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To throw is Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Cardinals are going to have a first down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They go back to the ground with Smith. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Emmett. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. A bit of a jump.